Causes of inflation. The major explanations of inflation are broadly classified into demand pull factors and two cost push factors. Both can be explained using shifts in the ADS curve. Demand pull. I have drawn a diagram in the y-axis it is the price and x-axis it is the income, national income. Price. AS is the aggregate supply curve, which is sloped upwards, and AD curves is sloped downwards curve. Three AD curves corresponds to point, equilibrium point, AD and AS intersection. P1 is the price at lower AD, P2 is the price at next higher AD, and P3 is the price of higher AD. AS is steep curve sloped upwards, and AD curves, that is expenditure is gradually increasing, and so AD curve moves upwards and correspondingly the price level rises. As AD curve, agricultural aggregate demand increases, price level increases with the given supply curve. So demand creating the inflation. As demand increases, price level increases. Consider any factor that shifts AD to the right. It may be increase in autonomous C, I or G or M. Mention here that be the made that AD aggregate demand in the economy is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M, where C is equal to aggregate consumption, I investment, G government expenditure, X is equal to exports, and M is equal to imports. If A's aggregate supply curve slopes up, P and Y will go up as a result. Now a one-time rise in P is not inflationary. To be inflationary, the rise in P must be sustained. This can happen only if AD keeps shifting as when, for example, the government continues to rise G period after period and finance it continuously through money creation, borrowing from the central bank. This is the link between budget deficit and inflation. It is important to note that the inflationary impact of deficit financing depends on the slope of the AS curve. That is supply curve. As AS is flat, as it is likely to be in the short run, with underutilization of labor and other resources, the impact will be 0 on P. Only Y is stimulated. As the AS becomes steeper, the inflation impact becomes more and more pronounced. When in the long run, as is the result of perfectly flexible W and P, as is vertical, AS is vertical, BD is 100%. inflation reading in figure 2. So here I have drawn a figure that is supply curve is vertical and aggregate demand curve is as sloped up downwards. So here the inflationary impact is as a result BD is 100% inflationary. That is, here the inflation creates by 100% created by the rise in aggregate demand. The supply curve has no special importance here. So this is the causes of inflation. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.